Lacey Chabert is best known for lighting up our screens with warmth, kindness, and those feel-good Hallmark movie endings we can't get enough of. With over 30 Hallmark films to her name, she's earned the title of America's sweetheart. From planning touching events in her series celebrations to playing lovable characters who always find happiness, Lacey has become a symbol of hope for millions. But behind that dazzling smile and those holiday lights, Lacey's personal journey has been filled with heartache, anxiety, and lost stories she rarely shared until recently. Before her Hallmark days, Lacey was already a star in the making. She started as young Cassette in Les Miserables on Broadway, then captured hearts on TV dramas like Party of Five and All My Children. Of course, the world came to know her as the hilarious Gretchen Wieners in Mean Girls, where she delivered one of the most iconic lines of the 2000s. But as fans quoted her and laughed along, Lacey was quietly navigating some of life's hardest chapters. One of her biggest challenges came after becoming a mother in 2016. Lacey adored her daughter, Julia, but the balance between motherhood and a busy acting career took a toll. She once heartbreakingly admitted that she had to miss her daughter's first day of school because she was filming. Though she stayed connected through video calls, the guilt was overwhelming. "I still feel terrible," she confessed in a candid Instagram post. It wasn't just motherhood that weighed on her. Like so many others, Lacey was deeply affected by the COVID-19 lockdown. In an essay for Guideposts, she revealed how anxiety consumed her, especially worrying about her aging parents. Normally able to visit them often in Texas, the lockdown cut her off. "I was concerned for their health and well-being," she wrote. With nowhere to go and no end in sight, she turned to her faith and even rediscovered her childhood Bible to stay grounded. "Even in the darkest moments, I clung to hope," she said. But nothing could prepare her for the heartbreak that came in 2021, when her beloved older sister, Wendy, died unexpectedly from a heart attack. Lacey was devastated. She poured out her grief in an emotional Instagram post. "Our hearts are shattered into a million pieces." Losing Wendy, who left behind two sons, left a hole in Lacey's world. She later shared how even months after her sister's passing, she would instinctively reach for her phone to call her only to remember she was gone, as if that wasn't enough. Lacey also lost her grandmother, whom she called Nanny, just 2 years earlier. They were incredibly close. She grew up next door to her grandma and often visited to bake cookies or simply spend time. "She was one of my best friends and my biggest cheerleader," Lacey said. To this day, she still hears her nanny's voice guiding her through life. Through it all, Lacey has remained open about her struggles with anxiety and grief. In a podcast appearance, she admitted, "I've been filled with terrible anxiety these past couple of years for all kinds of reasons." But she also spoke of growth, healing, and learning to slow down and appreciate life's smaller moments. Despite her pain, Lacey's message is one of resilience. She's proof that even the brightest smiles can hide the deepest wounds and that healing is possible with time, faith, and love.